not being charged for in the UK for the loss of a card or for cash withdrawal. And I must say that in Nigeria, banks do not charge for cash withdrawal if you go to the ATM of your bank. We also know that in UK, you go to some ATMs and you see an inscription there that this bank does not charge for cash withdrawal, but your bank may charge you. So it depends on the bank you are using and the ATM that you approach to make cash withdrawals. I also heard the complaints about the stamp duty and also on the rate for invisibles. What I would advise, since it is not possible to take them one by one, is that any bank customer that feels that he has been shortchanged or he has been cheated, according to the guideline provided by the central bank, you should engage your bank. Write to them, tell them what you feel has been done wrongly against you. And if you do not get justice, then write to central bank. And you don't have to write a physical letter. You can go to our website or send a mail to CPD, that is Consumer Protection Department, but that is CPD at cbn.gov.ng. But we advise that you engage your bank first. It's only if your bank does not respond to you that you now write to CBN, and we will take up the issue. Sorry, that email address again? CPD, that is Consumer Protection Department at CBN, that is for Central Bank of Nigeria, .gov, that's the shortened form of government, .ng. Okay. Thank you. You're welcome.
Okay. There's some mails here that the viewers want you to respond to. Those other ones are from Twitter. But see this. Abudu Sanusi says, to help protect your privacy, some content in this... Okay, no. Says, during the tenure of a former CBN governor, ATM fee was abolished and many of today's charges were not there. Why is it different now? Is it a matter of individual decision or what needs to be done?
Individual decision. It is a matter of, just as he rightly said, what needs to be done for the services to be sustainable.
Okay. Tommy says, why should a bank charge you for SMS that says you logged into your account? Do you have to be charged anytime they notify you that you have logged into your account?
I'm not aware of that they charge for logging into your account. I'm aware that they charge for transactions that are done on your account.
He says when they send him an SMS saying that he logged into his account, they charge him for that SMS.
I'm not aware of that.
Okay.
Okay. Shodolamu says, some banks have forced us to withdraw 20,000 naira at a go maximally. So if you want to withdraw 100,000, for example, you will be forced to withdraw it 5 times so that they can charge you. I have experienced it. Not like before that you can withdraw 40,000 at a go. This is hidden agenda to extort money.
I've heard that many times. One thing we need to bear in mind as bank customers is that we have various categories of the automated teller machines out there. We have the old generation ATMs that are limited in the capacity of cash that could be dispensed. Then we have the new generation ATMs that have higher capacity to dispense cash, depending on the denomination that is in the ATM. Some ATMs cannot dispense more than 10,000. Some may be able to dispense up to 40,000. And that is why some machines, you approach them, you make your withdrawal, and they will dispense maybe 20,000. Whereas you go to some other machines, they will dispense more than 20,000. It depends on the capacity of the machines. They have various capacities. They are not all operating at the same level.
Okay. And lastly, this is from Adewale Idowu, who says that he wants to disagree with you. when you say that all over those charges are being charged. And he says, this is not true. I'm living and working in London. No such charges like stamp duty, admin fee, are late charges. Banks charge only interest on loan, overdraft, and unapproved overdraft.
Yes, like I said, on stamp duty charge is a local law. It is peculiar to Nigeria because it is a law that is enacted here.
Okay.
And you have jurisdictional differences whenever it comes to laws. And that is one of our own jurisdictional differences. It's a law that is applicable here in Nigeria, and that is why it is charged here. So there is no law like that in UK, and so it is not charged there. And also it would be wrong to compare the level of charges in a country like Nigeria to a country like UK. We are not all operating at the same level. I'm sure that when UK was at the level of development that Nigeria is now, there will have been even far more higher charges to customers. And I can assure you that when we also get to that level, which we are working seriously on, to ensure that the electronic banking space becomes highly competitive, when we get to their level, we will even operate better than what they are doing now. That is an assurance.
Thank you very much, Mr. Pt.4, Director of Banking and Payment, CBN. Thank you for sharing your thoughts. So, we'll be back in a moment. Please don't go away.